So we're gonna be talking about why women are undervalued, and this is the Kylie Jenner effect. And I can tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, I saw a big shift in women from 2014, I think, to from that point. I saw a big shift, and the biggest shift was I just started seeing the same woman everywhere, right? The same look, right? The same person she admires, and I was like, why is Kylie Jenner so famous, right? Let's begin this, okay? Look, generally speaking, one of the Kylie Jenner effect is that it has a different value. She has the Kardashians have a different set of values than what people should really have. Let me explain, right? What they value is unattainable physical beauty by any means necessary. What that means is this, is that if you ugly, you don't accept the fact that you ugly. You're rather than work on yourself, you rather go under the knife, right? That means that if you have small boobs, right, you're gonna get yourself bigger boobs. Right? If you have small ass, you're gonna get yourself a bigger ass, right? And this is why some guys are liked with their personalities a little bit more than some women, because guys in general are a little bit more accepting of their flaws. And so they have a looseness to it. It's like kids. Kids are more accepting of their flaws when they're younger, before they're judged and socialized, right? And it's adorable and it's actually likable, right? But when you don't accept your flaws, man, there's like a fucking stiffness inside that if somebody points out, you stiffen up. But people who have, most guys, not most guys, but I'm just saying in general, guys and most children, because guys are not judged by their looks, so they have a more looseness to it. They're more easy about it. You know, they don't take that serious. And it becomes more likable. And you know what that tends to happen? Is that creates self-hatred, because you're not really accepting it. You're not really accepting yourself, right? And you begin to create a pattern, and you begin to create a reward system around modifying your body. You begin to linking up, feeling good about yourself by just fixing this or that, rather than finding your purpose. You begin to find purpose and superficial, impermanent things that will inevitably turn against itself and destroy you. Let me tell you something. This is the one moment when the cure is worse than the disease. When your desire to fix your problem through your body turns against you. Because this is a problem, man. Nothing's worse than when somebody has a lot of desire, a lot of dreams in life, but they're lazy, right? Because when people are lazy but they have big dreams, they go over the guardrails, over the law, and begin breaking the law, or begin to destroy themselves, right? So the first value they have is unattainable physical beauty, and the second one is attention by any means necessary, right? And that doesn't just mean with Instagram posts. That just means I'm gonna get your attention by any means necessary. That means I'm gonna be a living hell in your life. That means that I'm gonna have problems in my life. Like when I talk about attention, I mean a heightened state. I mean that the attention is focused on you, so you become the victim. You're either the victim or you're the one who's super perfect. Either way, it manifests itself in both directions, right? And this comes down to how men value you, and why men really don't respect you, and why Kylie Jenner's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, what's his name again? Fucking Travis Scott, didn't respect her, because that motherfucker took his baby mama to his side chick to Kylie Jenner's to Kylie Jenner's fucking, I forgot, to her party. I forgot what party it was. The baby shower, right? As confident as she may look, that poor girl is crying inside, people. That poor girl is crying inside, right? And that would tend to happen is that you have such low self-esteem that you don't want to walk away from things. You're not willing to walk away. You depend on things to make you happy. You have no internal guiding system. You have nothing inside of you that gives you happiness. Everyone has an internal thermostat for your self-esteem. Just like thermostat, if it goes under 50, the temperature turns up, right? If it goes under 60, the temperature turns up. And my self-esteem goes under 50, my thermostat goes up, and I begin to remember about the great things in my life, and I begin to feel good, rather than me having to post a photo and then get embarrassed and feel good through those means. I use my own internal source of self-esteem, and you become your own source of good emotion. Unfortunately, when Kylie Jenner has an extension of millions of people to feel good, just like any other drug, you'll use that because it's so easy and quick. But again, It's the cure that becomes worse than the disease. You're eating poison. It will turn against you. And the way that it will turn against you, you'll notice how your relationships never work out, right? You project this image of a perfect person, but the guys never stay. And the reason why is because you are objectifying your own self. You think the person who you are to value is your looks. So you have nothing else to offer. You don't understand how guys think. You don't understand that when you just show your body, when you just show your body, you will make the guy see right through you. But when you create some distance, when you allow the guy to not really know how you feel inside, when you create uncertainty in the guy's heart about how you feel about him, he will have to think twice before he acts because he doesn't know how you're gonna react. But Kylie Jenner, I could promise you, man. And I've seen this a lot with hot women that I meet. When I hang around them, they're on their phone most of the time. Not with me, in fact. Actually, before that was a different thing. Now you better get off a goddamn phone when you're around me, right? Sorry about that. But generally, if you don't stop them, those girls will be on their phones all the time and fucking snapping right next to you and shit, man. And me as a guy, I can't respect that. I cannot respect a woman who completely values her online self more than who she is in person. But the point is that you accept your flaws. It's what makes you unique. And it's what makes men respect you. Your quirkiness. You accepting your own quirks. The problem is that when you feel the pull of the crowd to go towards a certain guy, you don't understand what's healthy for you because you listen to the other voices. You don't know what makes you happy because you're just looking at other relationships. Or for Kylie Jenner's case, she's looking at other celebrities, and the only people around her are celebrities, rappers, NBA players, and they lay down the pipe. They ain't here for love, and unfortunately, that's what she wants. She wants a family, but she's doing it the wrong way. She's doing it with something that's not sustainable. And it's sad, man. I can't lie. It truly is sad. Because I see her as a human being. I don't see her as a celebrity. I see her as a person. And I don't know how she's going to continue this, man. I don't know how she feels inside, but it's not good. I don't think it's good, man. There's a point that money just doesn't do it for you. In fact, there's nothing worse than having all the money in the world and still feeling depressed. Because the more money you get, you're going to say, I'm still depressed. You know? I just think that women who really value Kylie Jenner's looks and try to be like her, I don't see a happy future for you. And I see you attracting the wrong men. I see you attracting men who just want an over-feminized woman. And that's not normal. There's no such thing. I may talk about hyper-femininity tomorrow, on the Kylie Jenner, based on how this video does. But it's sad, man. Like it just shocks me how this poor girl has gone through so much change in such a short period of time, man. You know, you need time to let those changes sink in. And she didn't. Those parents of hers, man, fucking unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Truly sad. Truly sad. Let's finish this here, man. Man, this is actually my attraction. Yeah, man, if you guys think, sorry, man, it's just sad, man. It's just, I see her as a person, man. And it's something that I cannot believe people let her do that kind of stuff. It is what it is. Oh, well. All right, people. If you guys want coaching, just go to myfattraction.org. All right, cool, man. Peace out, motherfuckers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces. One is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.